We're gonna test this real quick too.
Yeah. Good.
Wait, are we going for real? Wait, hold on. Are we going for real though?
Yeah.
Ready? Give me a thumbs up pretty good.
This thing is off and low. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kettle Moraine High School, between the #1 Muskego Warriors in Division 1 and the #1 Kettle Moraine Lasers in Division 2. This is as of the latest Swiss Sports WFCA poll that's taken every Tuesday for all the coaches. That was the last one of the year. We will head to the playoffs next week, but right now, let's go quiet so we Kettle Moraine can get introduced. Then we'll go to game break real quick. I'm sure people will want to hear that. So
it's pretty interesting how they have like what do they call it, pyrotechnics?
Yeah.
They come out.
My phone's going in my pocket.
Really?
Yeah. So I gotta stand up. Plus this area is wet now.
I should stay on break too because we're going to do the anthem after too. You're not gonna be able to see your waiting.
So I want everyone that watching to come right to this.
You got Steve on the now.
Took it serious. Yeah. So the one day I actually recorded, he kind of second time all the time. Well, that's good.
Stand by while we're doing the national anthem.
Ready?
Go. Yep.
Welcome back,
ladies and gentlemen, to Kettle Moraine High School for this matchup. Matt Peck alongside Vangsoulatda for this matchup between the #1 Muskego Warriors and the #1 Kettle Moraine Lasers. Two big turnaround wins for these teams. There's two teams that both teams beat this year that they didn't beat last year. Obviously, Muskego was Mugwanago, Kettle Moraine was Arrowhead. When Kettle Moraine beat Arrowhead, everyone knew that this was their moment to shine. When Muskego beat Mugwanago, everyone knew that it was their moment to shine. So it's going to be a big one out here tonight. Streaming tonight on MaxPreps and Just a Game Live for this big one. Those of you listening in Muskego at the local bars, those of you listening in Wales and Delafield at local bars, welcome along. Thank you for supporting your athletes and your community. Very nice of you all. Not many cities, let's say in this area, do that. In the Milwaukee area of the state, we see a lot of that more up north, but these are two dedicated cities of football.
And how about that? To end the season, 2 8-0 teams. Both teams #1, and with Kettle Moraine being 1 in Division 2, Muskego being 1 in Division 1. How about this to end the regular season, Matt Peck?
That is 100% correct.
Year 2, man.
Cheers to you. We made it. It's 2 years, but we're still in the playoffs. We're not done. Which we don't want to be done. Football's our favorite time of year.
Yeah.
So here we go. Muskego is going to kick it away. It's going to be Braden Bratz, I believe, kicking it off.
Looks like 3 guys lined up to return for Kettle Moraine. 2 of them respected as blockers, 1 in the middle as a returner.
And we return at the 10 to the 15, out to the 20, down to about the 21-22 yard line. The Kettle Moraine Lasers will take over under quarterback Jonathan Sobiak. We saw him last week at Muskego. Had a pretty good game as he led the Lasers to a win last week at Muskego. Muskego on 2 losses on the season, but he's got a well-developed offense around him that likes to pass. It might be a little difficult tonight, but Kettle Moraine, you can never doubt him.
No, you cannot. Obviously, Jonathan Sobiak taking the role from Chase Spellman last year, who is now at IMG Academy. Sobiak has done a really good job keeping the role of passing the ball here. They've been really dominant here this whole season. They haven't lost since that state championship. Well, they won the state championship game, but since last year in the regular season. Really good start. Really good year for them, I should say.
Sobiak will start with 3 wide receivers on the right, 1 guy on the left, 1 guy next to him in the backfield. Gets the snap, Sobiak's going to roll to the right, pass to the right side is caught to about the 26, 27 yard line. That'll be 2nd down, and it's going to be a gain of about 5 on the play, the announcer just said.
And that's one of the players you need to watch out for tonight. Drew Wagner, #2 for Kettle Moraine. He's the senior, third year starter. He's only 5'9", I believe, right?
Yeah.
For being a short wide receiver, he's really good.
2nd and 4 for the 29 yard line now. 1 wide receiver on each side for Kettle Moraine, 1 guy in the backfield being Port. Right in the snap here. Gets the snap, 1 guy in motion, hands it off, pitches it to the right side, going out of bounds. 2 out of bounds about the 35 yard line. Good for a Kettle Moraine first down. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Lasers.
3rd and short.
3rd and short?
Yeah.
Scoreboard says 1st and 10.
Look at the chains. Or not. Wait.
Yeah, first down. It's going to be a first down.
That was just an error by the chains people right there for a sec.
It looked like a first down to me at first.
How about that? First 2 plays, Sobiak goes to his #1 guy, Drew Wagner, the Air Force commit. Not being afraid to throw the ball early here, is Kettle Moraine. Will they go over or under 9 to 10 passing attempts today? We'll see how that goes.
1st and 10 now for the 34 yard line. 1 wide receiver on each side, 1 guy in the backfield. Kettle Moraine, 2 guys actually on the right side now. Gets the snap, passes quick over the middle, almost intercepted there. Dangerous pass there by Sobiak.
Josh Schwalst almost picked that off, the linebacker from Muskego. Just a little underthrown by Sobiak. Little like he tried to get a quick pass going there. Good read by Muskego though.
That was a good read there. The pass was a little bit short there. That was the problem. So now it'll be 2nd and 10 now for the 34 yard line.
We're only 17 seconds in the game as well.
2 wide receivers on the right, nobody else outside. Sobiak rolls back, pass is going to be caught! Juggling into Muskego territory down to the 46, 47 yard line. What a catch there!
I think on that catch by Drew Wagner, he had trouble seeing it here. Sobiak.
Yeah.
It's the Sobiak-Drew Wagner connection here so far.
That juggled three times before it was actually caught completely, and he just took off after that. Nice catch there by Drew Wagner.
I think Muskego was expecting him to drop that ball because you don't see that often where a player bobbles the ball like 3 times. Very good start for the captain, Drew Wagner, so far.
So now it'll be 1st and 10 now on Muskego's 47 for Kettle Moraine. They will set up with 1 wide receiver on the right, 2 guys on the left, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiak waiting the snap, gets the snap, hands it off, running across to the right side, pushing through, continues to push through, taken down at about the 40 yard line. That looked like that was no height. So it'll be 2nd down and about See where they spot him real quick. Clock about 10:35. No score. Just beginning the game here. 2nd and 4 now from the 41-yard line. It'll be for Kettle Moraine. Weather is not good for either team tonight. It's not been good. It's expected to be horrible around the state, so Kettle Moraine and Muskego not the only teams facing the weather conditions issue. Anyways, 2 wide receivers on the left, no guys on the right, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiak waiting to snap. Gets the snap, hands it off once again, cutting around the right side. Taken down at about the 36-yard line. It's going to give him a first down, Kettle Moraine, though. So Kettle Moraine taking it little by little, but getting first downs there early. Exactly what they need.
Let me say something about Kettle Moraine right here. This is a really big thing right here for them. Obviously, this is the Classic 8 championship game, but the Kettle Moraine Lasers have never won it before, which is pretty unbelievable to think about. But if they win tonight, this will be their first ever conference championship in football. They got a really stacked conference. This is why it's hard. But the past few years, this team has been unbelievable. Best in state good.
So they'll start 1st and 10 now for Muskego's 37. 1 wide receiver on each side, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiak gets a snap, hands it off to the right side again, pushing through the middle, taken down again, about 5 on the play. And Kettle Moraine,
that time?
Dylan Ports, I believe, Kettle Moraine continues to go with the running game. So they'll get them down to the 2nd and 4 now for the 31-yard line. 2 wide receivers will set up now for Kettle Moraine on the left. 1 guy in the backfield. Kind of like going with that setup. Kettle Moraine's starting to run the ball a lot more now. Obviously, due to the conditions, it's ideal, but the rain's going to change each part of the game. Gets the snap, hands it off up the middle, and going almost nowhere. Maybe gain him 1 or 2 if he's lucky. He's taken down by Isaiah Nelson of Muskego.
Gain of 2 on the play right there for Muskego. Kettle Moraine.
So now it'll be 3rd and 2 now for Kettle Moraine from Muskego's 29-yard line.
First time tonight, the Lasers are going to be tested with a 3rd down. They've been going with the pass a lot today so far, Matt Peck. And it's raining out.
Last week they converted about 85% of 3rd downs. They did really well. So now Kettle Moraine will go with the formation. 1 guy in the left, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiak waiting to snap. Gets the snap. Hands it off up the middle. And going nowhere. Wait a minute. Think he's short. Yep, it's going to be 4th down.
That's number 6 that time. Sam Witkowski on the tackle for the Warriors.
Muskego gets the stop there on 3rd and 2. Now it'll be 4th and 2. Gain of 0 there.
You are in enemy territory though, so Kettle Moraine.
I think they're going to try.
Yeah, it looks like they're.
Let's see.
Oh, they bring the field goal team?
They're bringing out the field goal team. So, wow. So, they're going to be kicking from the 29-yard line. Let's see how this is going to work out.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a 47-yard attempt right here.
All right, 47-yard attempt.
46-yard attempt.
46. The kick is up, and it is no good. It actually stayed on the ground the whole time. It never, I don't think, even made it up in the air. So
the thing about that, though, it's good to take a shot. Their kicker for Kettle Moraine was hitting those in warm-ups easily, but that was blocked, I believe, right?
Yeah. I couldn't tell at first. But so now it'll be 1st and 10. Muskego coming down their own 29-yard line as Kettle Moraine misses the field goal.
He was hitting that one with ease earlier in the game, or in pre-game warm-ups. His team was cheering him on. Very good job right there.
Oh, yeah. All right. So now we'll see Muskego's offense for the first time today. And guess what, guys? I brought binoculars for the first time today. First time this year. So let's see.
Muskego's got their interesting double wing offense here. Now I know what it's called. Where they got their terrific trio of running backs: Max Schneider, Ashton Krause, and Jack Lavish.
Horn, led by quarterback Braden Horn. No wide receivers on the outside. 1 guy in the backfield. Horn hands it off to the left side. Taking down a gain about nothing on the play. I believe that was handed off to Jack Lavish.
Gave him about 5 yards.
Jack Lavish taking over this year for Sam Stoiber, all-star running back and all-star baseball player at Muskego High School last year. Going off to college as a baseball commit. Really good running back as well. So Muskego will set up now with one wide receiver on the right. Braden Horn's got 2nd and 5 from the 25-yard line now. Horn gets the snap. Hands it off up the middle. Pushing away to the 50. Down into Kettle Moraine territory.
And what did I tell you? This terrific trio is going to haunt this Kettle Moraine defense today.
Lavish once again now into Kettle Moraine territory. This guy is hard to stop. He's slowly replacing Sam Stoiber. Really good running back.
Like I said, one wrong trick from Kettle Moraine, seeing the fake. One of their running backs can just take off and get about 20 yards if they need to.
So now it'll be 1st and 10 now at Kettle Moraine's 45 for Muskego. Braden Horn waiting to snap. One wide receiver on the right. 3 guys behind him. Waiting to snap here. One guy motions. Horn gets the snap. Hands it off. Going up the middle. Oh, he might break free there. Cutting off that 20. 10. Taken down at the 10-yard line.
That was Ashton Krause that time.
Ashton Krause.
They went with the fake up the middle with Lavish, and then they went to the left side of the double wing with Ashton Krause that time.
Might be able to see better this way. So now it'll be 1st and 10 now for the 12-yard line for Muskego. Slowly driving in. Horn awaiting the snap. No wide receiver spit outside. All guys in the backfield. Horn gets the snap. Hands it off. Going. And touchdown Muskego.
Max Schneider.
Max Schneider that time gets in. And Muskego goes up 6-0. Nice offensive run there by Muskego. They're slowly taking it downfield by Muskego. I couldn't even tell who had the ball there if it wasn't for you.
That'd be 12-yard rushing touchdown right there for Max Schneider. How about that?
Muskego's doing what they normally do. Push the ball downfield by the run game and going crazy with it. So Muskego goes up 6-0. How are those bars cheering in Muskego right now?
They are going crazy indeed. They want another Classic 8 championship.
The Lodge, TJ's Roundabout. Let me know if there's any more. Tag me in Twitter, Met_PeckWI. Let me know if there's any more of them that are doing it. 179 of you on MaxPreps tonight. So,
wait, no.
They called back the touchdown. A flag. My bad, I'm sorry. 1st and 20 from the 22-yard line. There must have been a hold. I believe there was a hold on Muskego there. Horn gets a snap. Hands off to the right side that time. Taking it out of the right side and going nowhere.
Now it looks like they went with Ashton Krause or Max Schneider. Let me see here.
Oh, I got the wrong route.
Max Schneider for that carry.
Okay, so here's what happened, guys. I'm sorry I forgot to explain it because we were too busy going in depth here, but Muskego must have had a holding call on them or something. They scored the touchdown originally, but it was originally called back. I couldn't believe I looked up and realized they didn't score. I was like, why is it not 6-0?
It was weird because we did see him like go back, and I was like, wait a minute.
2nd and 21 now from the 21-yard line of Kettle Moraine for Muskego. They double wing offense for Muskego as we always see. No wide receiver sit up on the outside. Waiting to snap here by Braden Horn. Horn gets it, hands it off. Up the middle is Lavish once again. It's going to be 3rd down for Muskego now. He's out to about the 15. So now it'll be 3rd down for Muskego after the touchdown was called back. But still.
Yeah, now Muskego, they might think about passing here.
Yeah, they might have to
say 3rd and 21.
3rd and 21 now from the
16th. 3rd and 16th.
3rd and 16 from the 16-yard line. So they basically got to get to about the 2 to get a 1st down here.
You might have to see. We might see a rare Muskego pass right here.
Yeah. Braden Horn away in the snap. One wide receiver on the outside. All guys in the backfield. Horn gets the snap. He's going to hand it off up the middle. Pushing through. Down to about the 2-yard line. Close to the 1st down.
Wow. That was Ashton Krause that time. How many times did you see that? A team run on 3rd and 16 and they get the 1st down.
I think it says 4 on the scoreboard. I think, let's see here where they mark them.
It's going to be 4th and short here.
Muskego's offense saying, hey, what the heck? We're on the 4-yard line. We got to go for it.
Yep.
I like that mentality there by Coach Ken Krause there. Terrific coaching staff in Muskego. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 2 from the 4-yard line. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Kettle Moraine can get a stop here. It's huge.
Braden Horner waiting to snap. No wide receivers on the outside. One guy in the backfield. Horn gets the snap, hands it off, pushing in. He's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. Kettle Moraine, get the defensive stop.
How about the combination with number 5 and number 8? Right there on Kettle Moraine. That was Hudson Denor on the tackle right there. Unbelievable. And how about that? Muskego, Kettle Moraine got a break with the penalty. They were able to stop him a couple runs. They gave Muskego that big 14-yard run to cut it to 4th and short, which made them go for it, and now they stop them. Big break for Kettle Moraine and a big stop for them as well.
All right. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Kettle Moraine from their own 4-yard line. That's a really good Matt McDonald offense to finish up that drive for Muskego. Although now they're bringing out the chains.
Yeah, this might...
Wait a minute. Muskego's offense staying on the field briefly. Let's see what they rule this. And it's going to be short. Kettle Moraine's sideline cut off the field. Kettle Moraine gets a stop. Here we go, dude. It's going to be 1st and 10 Kettle Moraine now from their own 4-yard line. Nice stop there by Kettle Moraine defense. That's a huge stop.
Yeah, how about that? Both offenses so far in the first 2 drives of the game. Kettle Moraine starts out passing with Sobiek and Drew Wagner to start off. They got all the way to enemy territory. They wanted to try that 47-yard attempt. Got blocked though by Muskego. It's all a big drive to start for both teams. It's just the defenses that stop them on the big 4th downs. Special teams did a really good job for Muskego there, and the defensive lineman did a really good job for Kettle Moraine there. Kettle Moraine's going to need a lot of yards here, though, to get
1st and 10 from their own 2. Looks like they're handing it off.
Well, Sobiek
off to the right. Sobiek kept it himself, actually, that time. I believe he faked the handoff. So I was doing something on my computer real quick to make sure our live stream is set up. So it's going to be 2nd down now for Kettle Moraine. No score in this game. We are at about 2:30 left here in the first quarter. Sobiek actually got 9 yards on that rush there. So now it's going to be 2nd and 1 from the 11-yard line for Kettle Moraine. Sobiek's offense sets up. 2 wide receivers on the left, 1 guy on the right, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiek taking over for Chase Spellman last year. Sobiek hands it off up the middle, gain about... Wow! Gets more yards on the play. I thought he must have broke out that tackle. I couldn't.
Tell you what, number 30 that time, Peter Garvin? Yeah, Peter Garvin. That was an unbelievable run right there. Kind of reminded me of LJ Zach Sokolowski. That is his name. On the run right there. It kind of reminded me of LJ Dagan's run on Indian Trail last night, where he looked like he was only about to get 7 or 8, but he got a touchdown for 60 yards on that one.
1st and 10 now for the 24-yard line. Sobiek hands it off once again to the right side. Taken down, going nowhere. Muskego's defense reads that time. That was... I believe that was... looking down my roster sheet here. And I can't find these guys. Sorry, I don't have. So now it'll be 2nd and 24 now. 2nd and 10 from the 24. That's what I meant to say. Kettle Moraine's own 24. They will set up with 1 wide receiver on the right, 1 guy in the left, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiek waiting to pass on this drive. Sobiek gets the snap, hands it off once again to the right side, pushing through the middle, down to about the 30-yard line.
Zach Sokolowski on the run.
Zach Sokolowski. Sorry, what number is he?
30.
30, that's what. Oh, that's why I couldn't find him. Jeez. So Zach Sokolowski got a few carries on this drive. That's what I meant to say earlier. All the running backs were all placed on top, and then there's Sokolowski down at number 30. So 33 now for the 31-yard line. 25 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. No score yet in this game between the 2 number 1 teams in the state.
So another big 3rd down right here.
2 wide receivers on the left, 1 guy on the right, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiek gets a snap, rolling the left. Pass is going to be incomplete. Off the left hand. And it's going to be 4th down now with 11 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Seems like Sobiek, all the times he's passed so far today, it's been some quick slot routes for his wide receivers, trying to throw that ball quick. Just having been getting it done early.
Yep, so now it's going to be 4th and 3 from the 31-yard line for Kettle Moraine. Wait a minute. Probably just going to...
They might call timeout.
Probably going to call timeout. I mean...
Try to get him to jump maybe. Or
wait a minute here. Somebody jumped. I believe it was the offense that jumped that time.
Yeah, now they're going to have to punt it.
Now they're going to have to punt it for sure. It's going to be...
You don't want to give Muskego the ball in their own red zone if you go for it right here.
False start on Kettle Moraine. Muskego gets Kettle Moraine to jump that time when Kettle Moraine was on offense. Kettle Moraine was trying to do it to Muskego.
It's like everyone on Kettle Moraine wasn't on the right page right there that time.
So now it'll be 4th and 8 for Kettle Moraine from their own 26. It'll be punted away by the quarterback.
Pretty good one.
Pretty good punt. It's going to be taken down into Muskego's territory of their own, down to the 31-yard line. And the Muskego Warriors offense will come back on the field under quarterback Braden Horn.
How about that? No score through the first quarter in the Wisconsin game of the year for the WIAA.
Yep.
We got a thriller so far, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we do. Had the game break real quick.
Welcome back to Kettle Moraine High School, Culver Field, ladies and gentlemen. Live alongside Matt Peck here. 0-0 after one quarter here in the season regular finale. Whole team's number 1. Kettle Moraine number 1 in Division 2. Muskego number 1 in Division 1. Kettle Moraine was driving early in the game. Got stopped on the block field goal.
All right.
The game was really good for Muskego. Now Muskego gets the ball right back after 3 out or 2.
First and 10 now for the 31-yard line of their own for Muskego. Braden Horner waiting to snap. He got one wide receiver on the left. Horn gets the snap. Hands it off to the guy way in the back. Nice read there by Kettle Moraine. Stopping there on the yardage.
I'll be surprised today to see Kettle Moraine very for that double wing offense running toward Muskego. Don't get me wrong, though, that is very... It's a very good offensive format to run, as you can trick any play in the game.
All right, here we go. Second and 14 now from the 27-yard line. Gets a snap, Horn. Looking to pass for the first time. Horn looking downfield. Horn is going to be taken down. Where Horn goes. Nice read there by Kettle Moraine. And it's going to be 3rd down Muskego. First time Muskego looks to pass. Does not go well. So now it'll be 3rd down and 19 from their own 22 for Muskego.
Like Horn trying to get him running back out, trying to run something. Couldn't find anybody open. Very good read by Peck.
3rd and 19 now from their own 22 for Muskego. One wide receiver, no wide receivers out, one guy in the backfield. Hands it off up the middle, going nowhere. So Kettle Moraine will take it down to 4th down once again, and Muskego is going to be forced to punt on that play. Nice read there. Kettle Moraine's defense comes back on the offense. Going to come back on the field now. Very defensive game here in the rain. It's unfortunate that this game probably would have had 4,000 or 5,000 people here if it would not have rained. But right when I saw the weather forecast, I was like, oh man.
It looked like we got about a good 2,000-3,000 in attendance today, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's still some empty spots there. Going to punt it away now. Going to be taken at about, dropped at the about the 39-yard line. And we will take a quick 15-second game break.
Am I good? Am I good? Am I good?
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Kettle Moraine High School. Matt Peck alongside Elijah Vangsoulatda, broadcasting you guys on the game on Just a Game Live for Kettle Moraine High School and MaxPreps.com. We do games mainly across the Classic 8 and different conferences in the Milwaukee area. We did some games at Muskego. You guys might recognize the voices, and McGuanago last week. So now it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 38-yard line. 9:40 left here in the second quarter. No score yet in this game. One wide receiver to the left, 2 guys on the right for Kettle Moraine, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiak gets a snap to keep himself after the drop snap. He's going to go nowhere. Drop snap might have, with all the drop snaps, something else might have been planned, but drop snap ruined lots of things. It's going to leave this here. It's going to get all wet. So now it'll be 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line for Kettle Moraine. On their own 39-yard line. 1 wide receiver on the left, 1 guy in the backfield. 2 guys kind of land up behind each other on the right side. Sobiak gets a snap, looking to pass, rolls back, looking to the left side, rolling to the left now. Sobiak looking downfield, pass is going to be dropped over the middle. That was intended for Drew Wagner on the play. So now it'll be 3rd and 9 for Kettle Moraine.
Good coverage by Isaiah Nelson that time on Muskego, guarding the #1 wide receiver for Kettle Moraine. Sobiak's go-to guy, Drew Wagner. He's just stuck with him that whole time, that whole route when Sobiak was looking to his left trying to find somebody. He just couldn't get it that time.
Yep,
Passing game hasn't been working too well for Kettle Moraine earlier, but this is a rain game.
It's wet. It's dreary out. It's cold. It's windy. 3rd and 9 from the 39-yard line of their own for Kettle Moraine. 1 wide receiver on the left. All of them on the right. 1 guy in the backfield. Two on 2 behind each other. Formation. Gets a snap. So it'll be a quick pass to the right side. Looking to the right side. And taken down. Not going to go anywhere. Muskego is going to get the ball back. Here. Nice defensive read once again by Muskego.
Kettle Moraine, they weren't ready for that screen play right there. They didn't have enough blockers. And everyone on Muskego ready right away to find them. 2 to 3 Warriors on the tackle right there.
Both teams are playing the defensive game today. That's for sure. 4th and 8 now. That was 1 yard gain on the last play. 4th and 8 from the 40-yard line. And going to be punted away. It's going to be taken about the 30-yard line. Out to the 35. Take it down at the 34. Nice stop there by...
How about Drew Wagner getting it done once again on the special teams now?
The star basketball and football player here at Kettle Moraine High School.
Remember last week when he got that big stop on 4th and goal?
Yep.
Against McGuanago? Unbelievable. Stopping number 20 that time, Max Schneider on the return for the Warriors. This has been a very big defensive game. No surprise here with the rain going that way so far.
So now it'll be 1st and 10 now at the 35-yard line for Kettle Moraine. For Muskego. My Lord. Cold's getting to some of us. 1st and 10 for the 35-yard line for Muskego. In their own territory once again. Let's see if they can score this time. Brain Horn waiting to snap, no wide receivers outside. Horn gets the snap, hands it off to the right side. That's number 21, going nowhere. That was Ashton Krause that time on the carry. They like to use him a lot along with Max Schneider and Zach Labish.
Both teams this week doing their game plans that they had to stop the run. Obviously, Muskego, you got to expect both. But this week, with the big rain and wind, you got to expect a lot of running tonight for Kettle Moraine. And they've done a good job stopping it so far. And Kettle Moraine stopping the red-hot Muskego run game on the double wing offense.
2nd and 8 for the 37-yard line on their own from Muskego. No wide receiver outside, 1 guy in the backfield once again. Waiting to snap is Horn. 7:34 left, no score in the second quarter here. Horn gets the snap, looking to pass, looking downfield. Horn is incomplete. Nice coverage there by Kettle Moraine once again. He had a lot of time to throw there as they were not able to get to him that time.
Number 19 for Kettle Moraine on the good coverage that time. That was Tanek Wenkowski, the junior for Kettle Moraine. The fans are hyped for Kettle Moraine, Matt Peck.
Yeah, everyone is hyped here. This is what I like about the Classic 8 conference. These fans love each other's team. The cities come out, support their teams every Friday night. This is what's special about this conference. That's Oconomowoc, that's Muskego, that's everyone in this conference. 3rd and 8 for the 37-yard line of their own for Muskego now. One guy in the backfield. Big moment here for Kettle Moraine if they can get a stop right here. Gets a snap, Horn. Horn hands it off. And going nowhere.
And stops it once again. Lavish that time.
And Muskego forced the punt once again. Wow, this is defensive city out here in Wales, Wisconsin tonight.
Like I said, we're just going to get this classic defensive battle tonight here for the finale. The crowd, we don't see this that often where two #1 teams play each other.
Yeah, last time I believe we saw this in Wisconsin high school sports is when Pewaukee played De Pere earlier this year in boys basketball.
Yeah.
That was the one we remembered.
Never really see it in football, though.
Yeah, it's been a while in football. Muskego-Franklin could potentially be a good matchup. Kaukauna versus Kettle Moraine we could see in the playoffs potentially.
Good punt.
And it's a good punt out to the outside. That's going to go to bounce about the 15-yard line. Nice punt there by Muskego. And the cowbells ring. The fans cheer at Culver's Stadium tonight. Recommended that I try a laser dog as well at halftime. We'll see about that. I hope to. So Kettle Moraine will get the ball on their own 36-yard line. Still no score in this game with 6:34 left here in the second quarter. Both teams love to play the defense. Both of them playing really well today on defense. One score might determine this game. That's the crazy part. Reminds me of the Packers versus Raiders, but there's a little bit more scoring in that.
It's like the Oak Creek Muskego game where both teams, Muskego only scored 15 points that game. They didn't score until their second possession, or the first possession, and then they didn't score all the way until the fourth quarter in the last possession. 1st and 10 for Kettle Moraine. Sobiak quick passes to the right side. That's caught out to the right side. It's taken down, gained about 2 or 3 in the play, and they're still not down, but the PA announcer went on before he was even down. So very good right there. Another good screen pass read by Muskego's defense that time.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 now from the 18-yard line. At 2nd down and 7 from the 18-yard line. Their own for Kettle Moraine. So 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. No score still. 2 wide receivers on the left, 1 guy next to Sobiak. Sobiak gets the snap, hands it off up the middle, pushing through up the middle. He's going to be just short of the first down, I believe.
That was a big hit by number 24, Justin Buckner, on Muskego.
So now it's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 20. No, 3rd and 2. I was going to say he was a lot closer to the first down than that. 3rd and 1 from the 24-yard line now. I got to remember, you got to get
one thing to notice is the chains where it's at.
Yep. You got to give the PA announcer some time to switch. Scoreboard guys to switch the scoreboard. I'm expecting it right away. That's the non-patience level. 3rd and 1 for the 24-yard line. They're on for Kettle Moraine. 1 wide receiver on the left, 2 guys on the right, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiak keeps it himself up the middle, pushing.
I don't think he got it.
I don't know. He's close. Let's see what they give it. Let's see what they get. The first down comes on. First down, Kettle Moraine. Sobiak gets just enough for the first down.
They ran a QB draw that time. Very smart play call by offensive coordinator Dom Capazzo that time. Just run up the middle, get the first down. It's almost like the brotherly shove on the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFL, except you're in the backfield running it up. Oh, the wind is really picked up.
And I got the window open in the press box here. I feel like I'm at Country Springs Water Park right now. Most of you know that around here. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. 1 wide receiver on the left. Hands it off once again to the outside, pushing to the right side, and that was Soglowski that time. I got to remember that. So they'll be set up 2nd down for the Lasers. We're almost at halftime already, ladies and gentlemen. There's been no scoring yet in this game.
I haven't seen Kettle Moraine yet in the second quarter throw the ball other than the screen pass. They've been doing something where they just got to run the ball here. Obviously, they know the pass game has been working terrifically well today with the rain and wind being a factor. So it's going to be a very run day for both teams.
2nd and 7 for the 31-yard line, handing it off to the left side once again. Sobiak going nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. That's Brian Wynn that time for the Muskego Warriors.
So now it'll be 3rd down and 7 still, I believe, from their own 31-yard line. Still no scoring here, like I said before. Clock continues about 3:45 left here in the second quarter. It's still a 0-0 game.
We might get a scoreless half here, ladies and gentlemen, here between the two #1 teams.
3rd and 6 from the 30-yard line for Kettle Moraine. Clock continues to roll down here. Kettle Moraine needs a first down here. 3 wide receivers will stand on the left, 1 guy on the right, 1 guy in the backfield next to Sobiak. Gets a snap, Sobiak looking to pass, rolls back, now rolling to the right. He's going to be almost sacked. Pass over the left side is caught to the 45, down to the 50, into Muskego territory.
Nico Medina, the wide receiver, the senior that time, he was open around the 47-yard line, just waiting there. Muskego playing a little off right there, and he got a big gain out of that one. A big pass play from Kettle Moraine. You can't really say that too much today, huh?
So now with 3:12 left, the clock stops briefly.
Stop midfield, I believe it is.
Yep, I think the ball's going to be spotted around the
50. Or are they? Are they moving him back?
They might be moving him back.
Oh, wow.
There might have been a flag. If anything, it was probably an offensive holding.
Just when.
It's a taunting penalty.
Taunting. Wow. Kettle Moraine, you cannot do that on the play. You can't afford that when you're playing a scoreless game where you can't get that offense going with the rain. That was a really big play too, but it's still a first down. They get a first down rewarded. That's the positive thing you can take out of that. But you, instead of getting the ball at the 50, you get the ball back on your own 36. The time ticking.
1st and 10 for the 36-yard line. It always scares me, especially with the teams I cheer for in football, the Packers, Badgers. I'm always scared when they get a big play. That taunting penalty is going to come out, and then the whole play is ruined. So 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Two wide receivers on the left, 1 guy in the backfield for Kettle Moraine. Sobiak waiting snap, gets the snap, hands it off once again up the middle, and going to get a gain about 2 on the play. Nice read to Muskego's defense right there. Just going to set up 2nd down for the Laser offense. 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. No score left. No score in this game still. Known to be like this. 2 #1 teams in the state. Muskego #1 in Division 1. Kettle Moraine #1 in Division 2. This is latest Wiz Sports WFCA coaches poll. So a lot of hype coming in this game. What really helped out Muskego was Kimberly losing last week to become the #1 team. They fell to Kaukauna last week, who Kettle Moraine could meet in the playoffs in the Division 2 if they end up in the same group. 2nd and 8 from the 38-yard line. 1 wide receiver on the left, 2 guys on the left now, 1 guy in the backfield. Sobiak gets a snap, the ball is fumbled. Sobiak could be in trouble, gets away from pressure. Downfield, he's going to haunt it. Incomplete. Sobiak luckily not sacked there. And there's an injured player on the field now.
Yeah, one of the Kettle Moraine guys took a hard slide. Nice to see him get back up on his feet, though. You're going to see a lot of slipping today here.
Yep. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8 from the 38-yard line. Of their own for Kettle Moraine. 2:15 left here in the second quarter. Still no score. Cowbells ring. Everything rings. Muskego in neon in the student section. Kettle Moraine in pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. 3rd and 8 for the 38-yard line for Kettle Moraine of their own.
Gonna have to run a pass right here. 3rd and long, but they could run it as well. Yep.
And they're going to run it once again. Kettle Moraine is going to go nowhere. Gain about 1 or 2 on the play. Muskego once again gets a big stop on defense.
Josh Schwaltz that time.
The clock stopped. I believe it's a timeout.
Oh, man.
Clock stopped. Timeout Muskego. They're going to want to play some games with the ball now.
At this point, you want to expect teams to run the ball on 3rd and long. You don't want to take big chances when the rain is coming down hard and the wind is going bad. The ball could shift when you're throwing the ball, and it could be picked easily or incomplete, which is not what you want on your offense.
I want to give a nice shout out to all those that are here tonight with the fans. Lots of media personnel here tonight.
You got 400 strong on MaxPreps right now.
Yeah, we're doing well. What I like about MaxPreps now is last year it just told us how many people clicked on the game. This year it tells you how many people are live. So
yeah, we got 400 live.
And then we got some on YouTube too. We have 7 on YouTube, 22 viewed on YouTube. So we're doing pretty well tonight. We're doing a YouTube recorded stream because everyone wants a playback of this big game, and I can see why. So no video on YouTube though, just the video of the play button. So we like to do that too, so that way we can get some playback of this game out to all the coaches. 4th and 7 now for the 39-yard line for Kettle Moraine.
I think they might go.
Sobiak's gonna punt it away. Yeah, that's what you do just to be safe, and it's gonna be punted, but it's gonna roll back. It's gonna be a good kick there. It's gonna roll back
the 10
down to the 4-yard line, and now Muskego's offense will take over on their own 4-yard line under quarterback Braden Horn, but lots of weapons on that offense. At any time they can lead you down the field with Rick Labich, the Krause brothers, Max Schneider, all of them. Braden Horn himself as well.
The terrific 3.
Yeah, that's what we like to call him there.
Now, once in a while, when Braden Horn throws the ball to it, doesn't look that good. But if he gets enough time and an open man downfield, he can haunt you with the passing game out of nowhere. But that's not a common thing that Muskego does with their double wing offense.
So now it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line. 1:54 left here in the second quarter. Still no score in this game. No wide receivers on the outside. One guy in the backfield for Muskego. Horn awaiting the snap. Cowbells ring. Horn gets the snap. Hands it off to the left side. Gonna go nowhere on the play. Nice read there by the Kettle Moraine defense once again.
Jack Lavis was just trying to push and push forward. Get us something. He got a gain of 1 on the play though that time.
So that's gonna, the clock stays stopped there for a minute. Muskego calls another timeout, I believe. No, Kettle Moraine did that time, as Coach Matt McDonald was halfway on the field. That's why I figured they called a timeout. Coach Matt McDonald and Ken Krause, boy. Matt McDonald, the younger one of the two, but boy, had they really become really good coaches for this organization.